and I was like, I want to meet you. Mahalo so much. Anyway, could you talk about this project that you've been doing for what I read in the article, most of your life?
Well, I started in the 80s, but our work is about conservation of breadfruit varieties. So my focus was on studying traditional varieties in the Pacific Islands, and I collected over 120 varieties from Micronesia, Polynesia, Melanesia, and it was a conservation program to make sure that these traditional varieties don't disappear. So we conserve them in our botanical garden. We have a Kahanu garden in Maui, that's where the main collection is. And also the traditional knowledge about breadfruit, so making sure the cultural information doesn't disappear. But our work now is really focusing on studying these varieties and really trying to promote people to grow and use more breadfruit. Our mission is the conservation and use of breadfruit for food and reforestation. And so we have programs in Hawaii. We've partnered with the Hawaii Homegrown Food Network on the Big Island, and we're looking for more partners statewide for the Ho'oulu Ka'ulu project to revitalize breadfruit in Hawaii. And we have a global initiative to encourage and help people plant more breadfruit trees, because we are convinced that breadfruit can play an important role for food security and agricultural sustainability, not just in Hawaii, but the rest of the Pacific and the tropics. And we have a wonderful model from the Pacific Islands, because they've grown breadfruit for close to 2,000 years or more sustainably and been well fed from it. So that's my dream, that everyone in Hawaii who has room has an ulu tree.
That's my dream too. I want my ulu tree.
Well, tell people to come on down to the fair. We're here through tomorrow, Sunday, and we're selling beautiful Ma'ahala variety breadfruit. And we also will have them available in our botanical garden. And we encourage people to go to our website, which is breadfruit.org, to learn more about our work and to contact us.
Breadfruit.org. I want to thank you so much. And now I have a chance to I've had a chance to meet you. I wanted to meet you ever since I article in Hanaho, and I was like, when am I going to meet her? I'm going to find a way to meet her. Okay, and here it is. And it's through the National Tropical Botanical Gardens. I want to thank you so much for this interview, and thank you for your work you're doing, because one of the things that I wanted to come home, when I came home back from the mainland, was I wanted to have ulu. And it was like, where is it? And so now, knowing that you have dedicated, you're dedicated to bringing this to the world and bringing this back to us. Mahalo.
Oh, well, thank you. And as I learned from everyone, and just being here at the fair has been so much fun, because I've been able to talk with so many people born and raised on Kauai, the old timers who are still excited about ulu, and young people who are excited. So every day I learn about it, and I just want to share my knowledge as well as learn from others. So thank you for your kind words.
I just want to ask you, I know what my favorite dish in ulu is. Mine is when you take the core out, stick a stick of butter in, and then and some cinnamon in there, and then bake it. That's mine. What's yours?
I have many favorites, but I love just steaming it in a little bit of salted water, and depending on the variety, just eating it just like that. But I make nachos out of it, and the recipe's on our website and a little YouTube video, and it makes a great gratin. So like scalloped potatoes, making it out of ulu instead. So many recipes, and we have lots of them on our website.
Well, somebody had shared with me that they might think of having, well, I know that the Breadfruit Festival 2011 is going to be in Kona. Darn it. Anyway, hopefully we can plan to have it come here in whenever it is next time, maybe 2012.
Well, that's a great question. We are going to do a plan to do a Breadfruit Festival here on Kauai, and we'll do it in 2013. And what we're planning to do in 2012, we'll be having workshops about ulu, where there'll be information about the horticultural, how to grow the trees, how to harvest the fruit, selecting it, cooking demonstrations, cultural programs as well. So stay posted for that, and definitely a Breadfruit Festival in 2013.
So that's breadfruit.org, correct?
That's correct, breadfruit.org.
Yay! Can't wait. I'm going to be one of the first people to sign up in that workshop.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Aloha, and this is from the National Botanical Gardens here. The booth is right next to Second Skin in the nonprofit area, and this is going to be fantastic. Breadfruit Festival. You can learn all about breadfruit, and if you want one of these marvelous plants, healthy, marvelous plants, stop by. National Tropical Botanical Garden booth. Mahalo.